Hi everyone, this is Professor Illuminati. I want to talk to you about how to get your art pictures that you created for Mrs. Cannon in art class into the virtual world and put them on a print. The first step is to go to your Google Drive. That is just simply drive.google.com is probably the easiest way to get there. You'll log in using your credentials. And then when you get your folder structure opened up, sometimes it'll look like this if you click on it like this, or if you want to do the list view, which I prefer, and find the folder, and it should be under your shared with me. Mrs. Cannon has shared all of your pictures for you. I'm just going to go here for ease of use here. I've got it in my little art folder here. So I'm going to click Fredonia Art, and I've selected some of my own artistry here. And I've got 4 different images here. I think Mrs. Cannon said you had a couple images, but if you just click on an image, and then you'll see you get a series of icons here, including this 3 dots here. If I click the 3 dots and then click the download, which is the bottom one, it's going to put it in your downloads folder on the computer that you're on. And I'll even take another one here. So I'm going to choose the next picture that I have. And I'm going to click download. So I've got 2 pictures for the virtual world I want to bring in. So my next step is to go out to the OnLook viewer, log in with my avatar. Here I am. I'm already logged in. If I go up here to the File button, the first option says Upload Image, and that's what I want. I'm going to have to do these 2 times. So I'm going to go out to my Downloads folder. Okay. And hopefully in your download folder, it's not too filled up. So here are my 2 images that I brought in. So I'm going to grab this one first and just give it a minute. Sometimes it takes a while to upload, but I could also, I'm just going to call this Mountains Picture. Okay, just give it a name. I'm going to say Upload Images. Okay. And just by doing that, you're going to get it to, it'll show up over here as a preview, but it's also automatically going to put it in your inventory in the textures folder. So you'll see it show up. Should be in order. So there it is right there, my mountains picture. Okay. So I've done that. Let me just do one more. So File, Upload Image. And I'm going to grab this other one. Again, it's going to bring in a preview for me. I'm just going to leave the name that's on there. That looks pretty good. And click Upload Free. Again, so far so good. It's going to give me a preview here, but it's also going to put it in my inventory with some permanency. So now I'm going to create a prim. This is where I'm going to actually put these images on my prim here. So I'm going to go to Build. I'm going to choose the default option. I'm going to put a box right in front of me. And I'm going to click on the stretch icon. Let me just stretch it out a little bit. Okay. And now what I want to do is put an image on one side and I want to put another image on the other side. So I'm going to go to this next radio button that says Select Texture. And if I click on that, notice I get a bunch of kind of bullseye figures up here. So I'm going to click on the first bullseye to put a picture there. I'm going to go to the Texture tab, which I showed you how to do yesterday. I'm going to click on the square. And this is going to take me to all of my textures. And if I scroll down, here's my textures folder. Do that drop down, and this is, as you can see, I've got way too many textures here. But if I dig down here past all this, I should have my picture that I created. Let me just grab any old picture here because it looks like my inventory is so complete with images that it's gone beyond what I want it to be, which is useful here. So let me just say, I'll just grab these. I'm just going to do this. Well, I don't like that. Sorry about this, everyone. Let me just go. I think it was dog. Let me just type in dog because that was one of my backgrounds. There it is. And I'll click select. I'm also going to click this full bright button. Okay. And then I'm going to select another texture and I'm going to put a whole different picture over here. I think that other one was called Mountain. And there's that mountain picture. And I'll click select, click full bright, and there you have it. So I've created a nice little object with two of my images on it. So I hope that was relatively quick and easy, and good luck.